I'm sorry, 2 seconds, and then I will
So
be
good.
ready to go.
Bro, we should get a dictionary. I feel like we should be using bigger words a lot more. Really?
We should doing this like word of the day thing.
You
Yeah.
should know. You should start by just having an actual dictionary. Like make it a thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna carry it around with me.
Yeah, that could be
When you ask me
back.
questions, I'm gonna look up shit to say back.
I'm
That's
for
so
it.
Or a
fire.
thesaurus.
You're on a poll.
You know what you're saying, but you can just like plug in a smart
Because
synonym.
how lit would it be if I was whipping out big words?
I would love to see you have a dictionary that's like a foot tall and
Like
it's just
one second.
You've been talking
it's
a lot
in your
about
arm the whole time.
a song being like autobiographical.
Autobiographical, yes.
Autobiographical.
I've been saying that a lot.
Because you wrote that. If it was biographical, someone else wrote. I don't know why I'm like showing off like I know words. I'm
No,
dumb.
this is actually good. I'm trying to gain knowledge. I'm thinking about going to college.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's right. Yeah. What would you want to study if you go to college? I
I'm
mean,
not
would you
going to
study
college.
music? Oh no, never mind. Just kidding.
Um,
It's not worth it.
it's not worth it. Really? That's what everybody says. And I'm like,
No, I here's my fun story and how I work in radio. I wanted to be an athletic trainer and I got a D in my first anatomy class in college.
uh,
So I'm like, nope,
that's not great. I heard
No.
C's get degrees though.
seized. And that's what I tell my 13-year-old who's dyslexic and hates school. And my
Oh.
wife hates it that I tell him that. I'm like, listen, it's the truth though. Just get through school. It's not a
D's
big deal.
don't get degrees. Can they?
No, not for your major. You can get a C, I think, if it's your major class. If it's a D, I think you have to retake it.
The more
Again,
you
I've been
know,
out of school
no.
for a minute, so I'm not sure if that's exactly what's going on, what the rules are now. I don't know.
Sounds
Hey, I want to dive in, and can we shout out Wilbur really quick?
Yeah, shout him out. Oh, or should I
what's-
do it?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I will. Well, I know not. I mean, I could pretend to know about Wilbur, but I want you to tell me about Wilbur because I'm obsessed with him.
Well, what do you want to know about Wilbur?
Like, where did you bring him from home? How did you explain how he got there?
Me and Wilbur met up in Texas. He's actually a friend's pig, but now we're best friends. And anytime I go to Texas, we're gonna hang out. But I can't have a 300-pound pig in my place because they don't stay small, unfortunately.
So he isn't I've heard of micro pigs. I'm not big on the pig game. I have a black lab, so I don't have a pig.
Oh.
So he's a little baby pig, and he's going to grow to full size pig.
Okay, let me put you on game, bro. They don't stay small. And that was a hard thing for me to learn. I was real upset about it because I've always wanted one.
Yeah.
They don't stay small, and that's just tough because 300 pounds, like, how do you even walk that,
I've heard they're actually like one of the smarter, and like they're smarter than dogs. I've heard.
Yeah, Wilbur was the greatest. We actually had the best time. He was such a sweetheart. I don't know. Like, I feel like he was easier than a dog would have been.
Yeah, I think so. How old is he right now?
I think he's like a year.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he's just a little piglet.
Which I don't know how old that is in pig years,
Is
but
pig ears a thing?
I'm probably right.
I don't know. I don't know. I
Okay.
don't. I've never. Do you have a J on your zipper on purpose? I'm sorry. I just caught that.
Oh, Juicy Couture.
Okay, I thought you had your own line coming out.
Fuck, I should have said that. Damn.
Yeah.
Maybe next
We'll
time.
edit it. It's fine. Fix it. Go ahead. We'll edit it. Is that a J on your zipper?
My brain, bro.
So I got to tell you, what do you remember the last time you misheard a lyric?
Ooh. I definitely did it a lot more when I was a kid because now I'll look up lyrics and stuff.
Yes. So
Trying
I until I don't know 20 minutes ago,
Okay.
I thought you were saying bad tits.
Everyone thought that. My mom said that. My mom was
Okay.
like, bad tits in a strip club. I was like, that's fire too.
I mean, it works, but then I think one of a caption popped up when I was scrolling through her video, and I'm like, oh, bear makes more sense because I'm like, why are you shaming these poor ladies out there trying to get work? But you weren't. You were. I heard the wrong word.
No bad tits. There's no bad tits. They don't exist.
That's facts. That's 100% facts. I do. So when we play this on Kiss, though, obviously we have to edit that. Have you had a session where you have to go through and do clean word edits on your songs?
Yes, I actually had to do it for Blue Strips. I'm sure you may have heard the other version. There's a version that says big tips in a strip club.
Big tips. What's that process like for you? Do you put a lot of thought into like what you need to replace the original lyrics with? Because for me, I think it'd be fun just because I think that's a fun game for me to play. But I'm sure you're in there just trying to work.
Bro, I actually hate it. You know what it feels like to me? It feels like dress code. It feels like I'm in school and they're like, you can't wear shorts. That's what it feels like. So I'm in there like, bitch sounds so much better. But But it's also a blessing to have to make a clean version, because that means that people are listening to it and kids and shit.
100%.
So like,
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I found it funny you said kids and shit, but that my mom doesn't think shit's a cuss word, so we're fine there.
I don't either, bro.
Yeah, can we get a letter to the FCC out there and get this taken care of?
Somebody send an email.
I'm just saying, Schufer, get on that for me. I appreciate it. I do have to tell you, I'm obsessed with your tone, like your vocal tone. Now, is that something like, did you discover that, or was it like the first time you sang the ABC song, it just came out like that?
I think it just came out like that. I don't really remember. I think like my first memory of it is I remember singing. My family owns like a transmission shop back home, and I remember sitting in my mom's office like singing with her a lot. We'd sing Adele, and she like pulled out her phone to record me, and that was the first time I was like, maybe I can sing.
I love it.
That was like the first memory I have of it, but I don't know. It always kind of just came out like that.
I think it's fantastic because coming from a guy who doesn't like sing or try to sing outside of after a couple drinks in karaoke, I'm always curious how you find that noise. That's the noise you want to come out of your mouth. It's fascinating to me.
I don't think you got a choice, like
I don't know. Again, I say dumb words. I don't sing words, so it's just completely foreign how that works to me.
I don't know, dude.
Can I ask you what your go-to pasta is, real quick?
Yeah. I got a couple. It depends on what mood I'm in. It's either like penne alla vodka, which I didn't know about until I moved out of the South because we didn't have it in Alabama.
Yeah.
So that, or I like a lemon pasta. Like
yes.
Right? You're with me?
Yes. 100%. You put capers in there too and a little pepper. Have you tried that?
No, I don't know about the capers, bro.
You got to get it. Chicken piccata, because chicken piccata is like a lemon pasta, but the capers add a little lemoniness to it, like a little more to it, and then that Parmesan on top. It's magical and light. It's great for this time of the year.
I'm not going to hate on you because I haven't tried it, but I'm a little sussed out by the capers. But
maybe I'll
try it.
They look weirder than they taste. Are
that capers fish? What are capers?
No, capers, they're like little, I don't even know what they're classified as. They're kind of like beans, but I don't want to say bean and make you think that beans is what it tastes like. Do you see what I'm saying?
I'll try a caper today and let you know.
Yeah, please report back on that for me if you would. I would appreciate it. One of the things I love to explore with people, because I think you find your I feel you find your musical identity somewhere in your mid-teen years. So call it 12 to 16 to 18. So with that, I want to ask you, what album do you know track by track, front to back from that era of your life?
Wow. Ooh, I actually have a very specific one. You care if I look?
No, I would love for you to look, because while you're looking, mine is immediately the Marshall Mathers LP. And then
that's iconic.
And then Enema of the State. I know there's two different worlds, but that's me in a nutshell.
What a great time to be a teenager. That is sick.
You have and while you're looking it up, I'll continue, because like that era when I was a late 90s, early 2000s, that was the pop music renaissance of like all time. It's like, I don't know if it'll ever get like that again. I hope it does. But yeah, I think we're super lucky. So what are you looking up?
Okay, I got two that I just remember being my like go-tos. There was a lot. I listened to a lot of Lil Baby and I listened to a lot of Black, but I think my main album was probably Free Six Slack or Free Black. Fuck. But I also was like really deep in Adele too. I always have been. Yeah. Probably between those two.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I have no idea how long we've been talking. So can someone tell me if do I need to wrap it up?
I don't know either.
I don't care. You're nothing. Okay.
I think we're doing great. You did a great job.
Did he say, I didn't hear any, it cut out. What did he say? Just wrap it up.
We're great.
Okay. We're great. Okay. Well, I'll ask you this one and then I'll get out of here, because I always am very curious about it. What is on your algorithm right now?
No, I don't know. Have
you not been scrolling lately?
I just try not to, bro. There's a lot of stuff I don't want to see on there these days. I'm like,
you don't want to see these AI pictures that are coming back to life. So I'll
dude, I know there's literally an AI account that I was like scrolling, and it was like, it was like 3 reasons Jessie Murph wears Snoots because she's insecure or some shit.
What's a snoot?
You don't know about the Snoots?
I don't know what a snoot is.
It's
Is
pretty
it
much,
something you wear?
of course, yeah. It's we got to get you some. It's a cowboy boot with a
Uh-huh.
sneaker on bottom. It's what I perform in. And
That's your okay. I didn't know those had a name. I'm a big look. I mean, here, look. I got these are my shoes I got on today. So
yes,
I'm a big shoe guy.
you
So I
slap a
didn't know.
cowboy boot on it, and it's a
Is that all
snoot.
we could? That's all we got to do.
Yeah, bro. We just glue one in there. We stick it in there, and we glue it, and then that's a snoot.
I'm snooting and booting. I'm ready to go, Jessie Murph. We got to leave on snoot and boot. That's fantastic. I appreciate your time, friend. I can't wait. Please come see us when you come to Cleveland and stop by. I'd love to chat with you more.
I will. Are you coming to the show?
Sure. It's August, right? I don't know what I'm doing in 3 hours, so I'm going to plan to be there in August. August 18th. I know I'm giving away tickets today. I know that, and I think
shit.
it's
Well, don't
August
give
18th.
them all away.
No, it's my last pair. It's fine. What do you want me to have them do for it? You want me to have them do something special for it?
18th. Oh yeah, just wear pink.
Wear pink.
Yes, light pinks preferably.
To the show.
Yes.
Light pinks. I'll wear light pink. Perfect.
Okay.
I love it.
All right.
All right. All right. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
See you. Bye.
Bye.